Yo yo yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Wayan's channel. Back again with me, and today we're gonna continue our daily dungeon in Seal M class while just chilling and chatting. By the way, it's kinda crazy. I've been playing this game for almost 2 weeks now, and honestly, a lot of things are starting to feel different. At first, I thought it was just gonna be a regular grind game, but the longer I play, the more I understand the farming system, the economy, and how to properly build a character. The biggest difference I feel is in the daily dungeon. Before, it took me quite a while to clear, but now I already understand the enemy patterns, so it's way faster and more efficient. And what I like the most is, every day there's always progress, whether it's gear, level, or resources. So it never really feels stuck. Chat, how long have you guys been playing? Any beginners or veterans here? Drop it in the chat. Alright then, while we keep talking, let's jump into today's dungeon. Let's see if these 2 weeks of experience really paid off. Alright chat, now let's really dive deep into this topic. Is this game actually pay to win or not? So, after almost 2 weeks of playing, grinding daily, doing dungeons, and trying to understand the system, I can give a more honest and detailed opinion now. First of all, let's be real. This game does have pay-to-win elements. There's no denying that. If you spend money, you get access to faster progression, like better gear earlier, more upgrade materials, more pulls, and overall smoother gameplay. You can skip a lot of the slow grinding phase that F2P players have to go through. And in early game especially, the difference is very noticeable. Spenders can jump ahead really quickly, while F2P players are still building their basics. But here's where it gets interesting. This game doesn't feel like a hard pay-to-win wall. It's not like if you don't pay, you're completely useless or stuck forever. What I've noticed after playing consistently is that progress in this game is very grind-based. Meaning, if you're patient and consistent, you will still move forward. Daily dungeons, daily missions, farming spots, even rewards, these things actually give a lot if you do them every single day. And that's why I call this game more like a pay-for-speed system rather than pure pay-to-win. Spenders equals faster progress, less effort F2P players equals slower progress, more effort. But both are still progressing. Now, let's talk about something important, efficiency and knowledge. I've seen players who don't spend much but play smart. They know the best farming routes, they don't waste resources, they understand dungeon mechanics, and they progress surprisingly fast. Meanwhile, some players spend money but don't really understand the system, and their progress isn't as efficient as it should be. So, in this game, knowledge actually has real value. Another thing I noticed is the feeling of progression. Even as a mostly F2P or light spender, I still feel like I'm growing every day. Level goes up, gear improves little by little, resources stack up, and that gives motivation to keep playing. It doesn't feel like I must pay or I can continue. It feels more like, if I keep playing, I'll get there eventually. Of course, we can't ignore one downside. In competitive aspects like rankings, P vs P if you focus on that later, or top tier performance, spenders will definitely have an advantage, no question. They'll reach endgame faster, have stronger stats, and dominate earlier. But for casual play, daily farming, dungeon runs, and general progression, I'd say the game is still pretty fair. So, overall, after almost 2 weeks, my honest conclusion is this. This game is semi-pay-to-win, but still F2P friendly if you're patient and consistent. It rewards both money and time. It just depends on which one you're willing to invest more. And honestly, that kind of system is pretty common nowadays. But what matters is whether it still feels fun. And for me right now, it still does. But yeah, that's just my experience so far. I wanna hear from you guys too, chat. Especially those who've been playing longer than me. Do you think this game gets more pay to win later on? Or does it stay balanced like this?
Alright chat, now let's talk about something a bit spicy. Do you think this game can actually become one of the best RPGs and compete with Ragnarok style games? Honestly, after almost 2 weeks of playing, I think this game has potential, but it's not there yet. Let's be real for a second. Games like Ragnarok became big not just because of gameplay, but because of nostalgia, community, and long-term content. And right now, this game is still in the stage where it's building that identity. But I gotta say, there are some strong points here. First, the progression system feels modern. It's more structured, more rewarding on a daily basis, and easier to understand compared to older RPG systems. Second, the game is very active with content. Events, dungeons, farming systems, it gives players a reason to log in every day. And third, the accessibility. This game is way more friendly for new players compared to classic hardcore RPGs. But let's talk about the challenges too. To actually compete with Ragnarok level games, this game needs long-term depth. I'm talking about things like strong guild systems, meaningful PvP or war content, a stable in-game economy, and most importantly, a loyal community. That's gonna be it for today's stream. We talked a lot today, from daily dungeon runs, my 2-week experience, whether the game is pay to win, and even the potential of this game competing with Ragnarok style RPGs. And honestly, I'm still enjoying the journey so far. Still grinding, still learning, and still getting stronger step by step. Big thanks to all of you who stopped by, chatted, and spent your time here with me. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share to your friends so we can grow this channel together. And for those who are still grinding in-game, good luck with your drops and upgrades. Hope you all get insane loot today. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Winance, out.